Getting started here, not even in a minute. Might as well get started right now. Excuse me. Good morning, everyone. My name is George Kosch. I'm the CEO of Worldprofit, celebrating 28 plus years online. Today is the 4th of November, right into the fall, winter selling season. Absolutely phenomenal. We're having a great month. Well, October was a smash hit, and what can I say? We're just doing great. A little bit about myself. Well, before I even go there, we started this company on a kitchen table. We did what many of you are doing right now, just trying to figure it all out. And we figured it out the hard way. And the reason we did that was because my background is I got out of high school, joined the military through Royal Military College here in Canada, very much the same as many of the military colleges actually around the world, similar to West Point, Annapolis. You do 4 years, you get your degree. My degree was in math and physics, and I wanted to become a pilot. So I went into the training, and hey, I got through it. My last tour was as a jet instructor pilot. It was great. It was an awesome career. I did 10 years total, and then they offered early retirement because I know it's hard to believe, 10 years, they had too many pilots. And it was a great time. I got out, and we started Worldprofit. Sandy Hunter and I started in 1994. It was a great time to start on the internet because it was all just starting out. But we didn't know anything. We didn't have a clue about how to market, how to promote. And I'll tell you, to save you a lot of time and agony like we went through, we have it, Worldprofit. We have a training program that we call the Bootcamp. It's because boot camps are used in the military. It's the first thing you do in the military. So, hey, I thought, let's call it military-style boot camp, where you get in, you go through the lessons. And importantly, lesson 3 is really the beginning. I know you're thinking, well, why is it lesson 1? Lesson 1 is really just to get you logged in. It's a big lesson, actually. It means you're logged in, you're in your silver or platinum account. And the lesson is about moving to the next lesson, which is lesson 2, where you see a quick introduction. It's all it is it says, hey, I'm George Kosch. I'm going to be teaching you. Make sure you're in the area, and hey, you got to lesson 2, so now you press a button and you get to lesson 3. Lesson 3 says, hey, you know how to move around. You're in your account. You picked your domain name. Everything's all set. Lesson 3 gets you into the videos. The first 2 videos that you'll see under training on your top menu, it gets you started in the program. The first video is just to get your orientation. It's to get you started, get your profile up to date. Make sure you know how to update your address, get your commissions, just get you all settled in. Okay, it's very similar to strapping into a jet, right? Get your seatbelt on, your negative G strap, your parachute. Make sure everything's just ready to go. You haven't even started yet, right? And that's what that first video is. It doesn't want you to start anything. It just wants you to get settled. The second video is the one that you want to really get into. It's the one that's going to start you promoting. It's going to explain the process that we've been teaching for these 28 plus years. The process that works, the process that sells products and services, and it's a process that builds a business for you online. So it's really important to understand that. If you skip that video, you'll probably go back to those first principles that you learned, which is let's just send all of our traffic to that sales page. And unfortunately, that won't work. 3 steps, really, that's what summarizes it. You join sites, you copy ads, you post ads, you repeat. This will in future apply to things like Facebook groups, Twitter, even Google groups, whatever you want to call these sites. You sign up for them, classified ad sites, you post ads, but the problem, and this is a huge problem, is most people are posting the wrong ads. And that's why we're here. We're here to teach you the right ads and the right process to use. We have support 7 days a week, 365 days of the year because we work from home. All of our servers are managed remotely. Our staff is a shared staff. They are staff that watch over the servers, the network, the backups, everything like that. But they're all remote. That's the future. I mean, we all know it. We were there 15 years ago working from home, and it's been great, and that's why we can do this 7 days a week. Use Gmail. I've noticed a lot of people are switching over to Gmail. The only reason is it's great for business email. Google, they're an incredible company, incredible email program. Hotmail and Yahoo are not good for business. Comcast, Live, MSN, you name it. They're fine email accounts. There's nothing wrong with them. They work. But they're not designed for business, whereas Gmail is. Even big companies are using Gmail. Here's a good one. I work with virtual reality. And I thought, as soon as I got the new headset, I got an email saying, hey, do you want a coaching session? You know, just a get to know how to use it session. I said, yeah, sure. So I filled out the thing. The guy that works for Facebook or Meta, the guy, like the actual guy that was going to, guess what he emailed me with? Gmail. He didn't even use Facebook Mail. I hope that lets you know that Gmail is pretty cool. If Facebook employees are using Gmail, that's pretty good. Not even using their own email. Why? Because it'll probably block half the stuff I send. And honestly, Kevin, I agree. That is so funny. I won't tell you more, but that's good enough. The proof of the program that Worldprofit works is you're here as a result of your sponsor doing the video, doing the promotion, doing the program. Speaking of promotion, the neat thing about Worldprofit is that's all you need to do for your first 90 days. Well, you're actually going to do it forever, but you're really going to focus on it for your first 90 days in the program because we have the Worldprofit Live Business Center. Those monitors talk to your associates as they come in the front door. Okay, so when you are doing all of this promotion, you don't need to worry about sending them an auto response or an email welcoming them or a video or anything like that. We send that all out, and we use paid email systems like Mailgun, SMTP. We use other services out there that have nothing to do with Worldprofit to send our email, our important email, to the new associate so they get it in their inbox. Again, you don't need to worry about any of that. Focus on lesson 3 on the promotion. The ad tracker is on your top menu. That's something that comes into play. Again, it's in that video, but it's very important to make sure that you're promoting, masking the links to your domain name and promoting properly. We send out a newsletter every single day to all associates. So you don't need to worry about communicating with them, phoning them, following up. None of that is necessary. To speed up your promotion, cool tools on the top menu. We'll have software, special highlight to JIT auto text, RoboForm password organizer, and Postbox email management. These are fantastic tools, along with the link manager and link magic, which are located on your left menu or on the advanced menu on the right. Okay, you can even find these. All you have to do is type link magic into the little search box right up here in the top. There's a search box here, and if you're using the other menu, there's a search box on the right menu. You use those, and you can just find anything you want. Okay, they'll come up. So again, welcome to everybody that's here. I'm always looking down here at my chat. I've got my chat on my phone, and I've also got my recording on this computer over here, which of course you folks can't see. And today we're going to really focus on, it's sad to say this, but I should focus on this 100% of the time, every single day, every Friday workshop, because I've seen members that have been in the silver or platinum program for, sorry to say this, but years that just aren't getting this. The process. Process isn't just copy, paste, send your ads out and repeat. It's do it the right way. Okay, the process is very important. You don't just send ads out. You have to send the right ads out that conform to certain parameters that are absolutes. These are things you will not make it if you're just sending people to product pages. So important to understand that. And the theme of today is, how do you sell them? What's the step-by-step process of selling? We get one tech support every week, a well-written letter in a tech support saying, listen, I have this product that I want to sell. Okay, so let's go to our whiteboard and let's take a look at it. Here's the product I want to sell. It's over here. Okay, it's the product, and it's a weight loss products, energy products, weight training equipment, something health. Okay, we're going to sell something in the health business. And these products here are on a beautiful web page, and the company is worth $1 zillion. They could be from a marketplace in ClickBank, JVZoo, anything. Okay, so these are 99% of everything that's sold online, right? It could be an Amazon product. Like I said, ClickBank, JVZoo, Digistore. These products are awesome, okay? They're really good products, and you want to sell these products. The first thing that happens is this. I'm going to draw a little funnel here. And this is you over here. And this is me too, when I first started in this business. And we can see the product. What happens is you can get funneled into that. All of your attention is right here at this little dot. And this dot is this product. And that's good. That's a good thing. It means you believe in the product, that the product is solid and that you want to sell it. Problem is, there is this horrible thing that affects us all, and it comes from shopping. I mean, we go to Walmart, we go to drugstore, we go to a grocery store, and we just buy things. But we never think, how did you get there? Right? How did you get to the product? How did you find out about this health system? Most likely you got an email. In other words, you were on a list of some kind that said, hey, check this out. We all were. I mean, Walmart, I get the first Walmart. You had to get something in the newspaper that told you it was there, or you might have been driving by. That's called organic traffic, right? You just kind of happened upon it. But in most cases, you found out there was this place called Walmart, and it was in a flyer. The first Subway in Canada, it was called Subway. Found out about it through newspaper. My buddy told me, he said, look at this. The bottom line is, to find these products, you were on some sort of list. You got an email saying, hey, check this out. So now if you want to sell this product, doesn't it make sense that you would own a list of people interested in this type of product? To me, that makes sense. So you go to the classified ad site and you say to yourself, well, I don't understand that, George. You're saying I shouldn't post ads to this product? And I'm saying, absolutely not. That would be a horrible mistake. You wouldn't make any sales. People in classified ad sites, safe lists, traffic exchanges, Facebook, they're not interested in your link to the greatest product on earth. They're not. They have no interest at all. So that caused a problem. You need a system, a process. So let's leave this over here, and we're going to come back to this. Let's look at a different way of doing it. Say that we send people to an information gathering page, known as a landing page or a squeeze page. And don't forget, I'm not forgetting about your product. Your product is gold. And I'm not saying this to be sarcastic. This product is the best. Everybody has something they just love and they want to sell it. Back to this side. So this page here is going to look very much like this page here. And I'm just going to give you an ad example. That's all. And let's just go to this one. This one's the simplest one. We're going to give away something. 500,000 credits to a website. Okay, this could be an ebook site. The bottom line is people come to this page and they say, well, there's only one thing to do. I get my credits by clicking here after I put my name and email in. Consider that the first step in the process is not just the page, it's the understanding that that's how we're going to start. Even though you're confused, even though you're thinking to yourself, how does this lead to this? Let's not go over here yet. So we've established that we have a name and an email, and then they get a whole bunch of stuff for free. It could be an ebook with a nice description about health products. You can even have a picture of this bottle up here on the ebook that you've made. Free credits, free information, but we're not going to send people to the money page. And by that I mean those are burnout pages. The make $100 a day, here's how. Those are the garbage of the internet because maybe they have a system that makes money. But their landing page doesn't say anything. It doesn't offer any type of benefit. It doesn't give you anything. The landing pages I'm talking about are very specific, free information. Not, here's the answer to all your worries, those usual ones, the moaning and groaning ones. These are specific pages that say, you get this. You get this. You get this benefit. Fill this out, go here. So what we're going to do now is we put this person on a list. This is his email. And then another person signs up. So you see what we're promoting now is what we're putting in the classified area is a title just like this one here. We're giving away credits to our exchanges. Get these, go here. In other words, our ads now are very simple. We go to classified ad sites, et cetera, and we post people to go here. And again, you're thinking, I'm not seeing money here. I'm seeing a bunch of people getting some free stuff. What do we do with all these emails? Well, now, if you're in a system like Worldprofit, you are able to email these people as they arrive this product. You don't only have the ability to send one email to them, you can send multiple emails to them. In other words, they're on what we call a list. And we have this thing called a prospect manager, which gives you control of that list. You have their name, their email. When they signed up, you can even resend their login details to them with a click of a button. But it goes way beyond that. This is called a business. This is your business right here. We're going to take that same list and email them gently the associate membership newsletter. And that newsletter is going to point them way over here to the silver or platinum program. It's going to have them log into Worldprofit over and over again to use all of the free stuff that we promised up here. See, you didn't do this promise. We're handling this. You don't need to worry about that. As an option, you can build landing pages. You can build your own squeeze pages for this product and then email everyone this. We also have autoresponders, everything that you will discover as time goes on. Now you over here can focus on what's important. which is purple, the money. Didn't change me to purple. Why am I not getting purple? Oh, yeah, whatever. So the money right here comes out because you are sending to this list. Remember, how did you find out about this product? And oh, I know some of you might have happened upon it through Google. Hey, Google's great, but still, the owner of this site was very smart. Backlinks, getting affiliates to promote them, that built this site up. You're not going to do that. You're going to do it this way. And that way, say that you say, well, I don't want this product anymore. Now, I know that's hard to take. Take a deep breath and realize that maybe you fall out of favor with this product. You sent some people to it. But if you did it the wrong way and you sent everybody to it directly without building a list, guess what? That list is gone. All those people gone. Did you have any control over them? No, the vendor did. The owner of the product has them on their list. Also remember one thing, when you directly send people over here, this vendor probably offers a free ebook on health supplements, golf tips, whatever it is you're selling, marketing tips, how to do YouTube videos, whatever. This could be anything. But the vendor here probably has a pop-up box that comes up and says, oh, by the way, don't leave without, but are you getting that lead? No. Are you getting any control over that lead? No. But over here, so what if the pop-up box comes up? You still have that person on your list right here. Are there any questions about that? This is something that is, I'm almost willing to say it's so close to 100% of people don't get this because they keep sitting over here, just like this chap right here, and saying, well, I bought this product because I bought it. So everybody else will. They don't think, how? How did I come to be here looking at this product? And that's huge. So what I've done is in your member area, and this applies to the associate members too, when people go here and they click on promote your affiliate programs, I have put a video here that's called before using this area, please watch. In 8 minutes, I explain everything I just talked about in a nutshell. I want people to understand that posting ads to product sites in all of these is a total and complete waste of time because the process of doing that won't work. It's never worked. I've also put it in the free ads area. And I've also put it in for the associates. So your associates will also get the benefit of this sort of wisdom when they say, I want my free advertising, it will come up. Okay, so very important to understand that everybody is going to get a shot at that. I'll even add it into the premium ad services. I will also send this video that I made right here, this one, in my stationaries that I send out to people who are having problems understanding. Okay? That's right. So sending out the wrong ads, just like Jim is saying, won't work. Okay? Are there any questions about this? So moving right along, there is a new link in your member area for your affiliate programs, which I just showed you. It says promote your affiliate programs, promote your anything that you want. But again, you can go through into here, watch this video and understand that you want to make sure that you're either using a Worldprofit autoresponder system if you want to directly promote your affiliate programs. It's important that you upgrade to Platinum VIP. Because in Platinum VIP, you're going to get access to the greatest business builder that we have is the autoresponder. It will send out a sequence of ads which link to your product right in here. Also, you want to promote Worldprofit because if you go to the ad examples here, you can also put your products, services that you're promoting right here. Okay, it's under ad examples. And if you have any problems with that, just fill out a support ticket and I'll send you, again, a stationery that'll help you out with that. Okay? We have a new promo code organizer system, ties you into over 300 sites you could promote. And again, I talked about this last week. Our member, Dave Mosher, has been nice enough to send all this information in. We've set it up in your member area, and you can get there through your top traffic exchanges. It's called Advertising Blowout, and you get access to 300 promo codes just for joining. Okay, it was very nice of them. And then there's an organizer for these. Okay, and it's under Cool Tools. And it's called Master Safeless Mails. I put them at the top just to make it easy. And this one will organize everything to over those 300 sites. It's phenomenal. Okay, so really, really worth your time. I will be doing a video for each of these this weekend. So you'll see a little video to the right, okay? And it will help you get through that. And I'll put one again by the other site. Coming very soon, we're going to have a quote system where you can tell us what your BizOp is. Tell us your other program. And our president, Sandy Hunter, will put together an advertising package for you. Many programs online offer the ability to access your leads, people who sign up. They offer you autoresponders, things like that, and we want you to use those sites. That's fine. That's what the silver and the platinum were designed for. That's what the tools were designed for, is so that you can profit and grow a business in many different businesses. Okay, that's the whole idea here. If you're lost, fill out a support ticket. Can send you information. Okay, that'll help you get back on track, including that video, which I would urge you to all watch. It's very clear and precise. It's right here under Promote Your Affiliate Programs or Free Advertising. It's a good video. It's only a few minutes long, and it will just reinforce what I'm saying to you now. Very important to understand that. You're very lucky as a silver or platinum member because you have all of the tools under the one hood, under Worldprofit. You can build a list, you can send emails to that list, you can create, if you're a platinum member, which I'll get into, you can create an autoresponder, many different autoresponder sequences for each and every product. We have tracking built in. Everything is on your domain name though. Everything is your business, not ours. So hopefully we are, Chris Dubost is now a senior monitor. I'm not sure about Joe Voiture, but I'm sure he's working hard. And of course we have Rakesh Alexander. I want to say a big thank you to our monitors. And yes, Christian, awesome. The monitors are, again, the backbone to the information given out to the new people that come on board as associates and are interested in understanding the Worldprofit system, what they get by upgrading. And the monitors just point them in that direction. They don't sit there and spiel out, oh, well, here's what you get. And they send them to videos. So if you're interested in the monitor program, just go on the left menu and it'll say monitor program. And you can click right here, monitor area, third one down, scroll down, monitor program details, and you can get the details there. We have somebody called Linda Elzy that is a supervisor. She manages the whole thing. You can call her, you email her, watch these videos, help you get a feel for what you're going to be doing. You will be trained, okay? So don't worry about any of that. Senior monitors earn a whole bunch of things, money, as sales come in when people upgrade to silver or platinum. Also get associates placed under you, exclusive lead credits, and more. Again, if you're interested, just fill out a support ticket and we'll send you information that we need to find out from you. And yes, Joe, hopefully tomorrow you get to see your monitor. Looks like I have a question, Bobby George, starting to get the autoresponder. Can you go over it from the newsletter or a starting point? Yes, Bobby Joe, watch those videos. Honestly, I can't do any justice at all to the autoresponder system except to say, watch these videos for sequences, for the newsletter, selling products. Those 3 videos are gold. If you say after, I think I need more help, please re-watch them. They cover everything that I could possibly tell you. Okay, it's all there. What can I say? Okay, so hopefully you get that. And again, when all else fails, go back to the training, forget about the autoresponder, and relearn the process of promotion. Because the autoresponder is really designed for those other programs that you're in. Okay, the autoresponder was specifically designed for other programs. And Linda Polk, you're right, absolutely. If you're interested in promoting your affiliate programs, products, services, the autoresponder is absolutely awesome because it is not Worldprofit. I'm going to repeat that. The Worldprofit autoresponder is not Worldprofit. It's your other programs. You create sequences, follow-up letters. You can send newsletters out. It's like it's over here somewhere. It's just specifically for those products. Affiliate programs, you name it. You can offer bonuses using the PLR product vault. Offers, everything can be done in this system. The best part about the autoresponder is it's built on understanding the process. Very important. Okay, let's talk about platinum. The big thing with platinum is it just gives you many of our tools to take you to that next level. It's a level that you get to after, it could be a month, it could be a week, it could be a year. It's a level where you say, I really get it. I understand this. I know I get the autoresponder. I know I can do my own graphics. If you look into what you get, of course, double the commission. But if you look at these other things, they're designed for other businesses, other products. What does ClickBank have to do with Worldprofit? Zero. Digistore, zero, zero, zero. These things are, you're saying, I've got it. I'm going to build my Worldprofit business, and I now can tackle my other businesses because I get the process. So you're running 2 complete empires. In other words, Platinum VIP is like an empire builder, somebody that says, okay, I get it. And these products and services that are included are designed just for that, for multiple streams of income. To throw a little extra on, we've added 18 credits, solo ads, blasts, whatever you want to call it, in your monthly traffic injection. We also give you 100 fresh leads. These leads don't have any idea about Worldprofit. I would say 100% of them have never heard of Worldprofit. They just filled out a form from Lead Power, which is a company that we use. The reason we do that is, say that we generated the leads. Well, what use would that be? They'd all be, oh, Worldprofit. Lead Power generates leads for network marketing, affiliate programs, you name it. So they generate these leads, and you get them in your prospect manager 1 at a time, 5 at a time, 10 at a time. Okay? And yes, thanks, Bobby Joe. It's absolutely important. Another tip that I can give you about understanding these things, and I used to tutor high school, a couple of high school students who were our neighbors. And the one thing that I told them both is, get out a piece of paper and draw it out. In other words, let's use the autoresponder. Now let's draw it. I'll draw it and I'll show you what I'm drawing. So the autoresponder, you say, well, here's the product over here. This is what I want to sell, and I'll do this little bottle. Okay? And you do this on paper. Don't just put it on a screen or anything. You write it in paper. Now, how do I get my autoresponder to sell that? Well, would it make sense that I would send people to a page? Okay, so there's the page. So I'm going to send them to a page. Well, what's that got to do with an autoresponder? Now you go to the autoresponder and you say, okay, well, I'm going to create a sequence. And when people sign up, they're going to get the first letter in the sequence, right? Because that's what an autoresponder does. Well, what's the first letter going to say? Okay, so they filled out the landing page. They filled out that and they got a letter by email. Well, wouldn't the letter send them to that product now? Tell them about the benefits of that product. And the page, this top page here, the landing page is part of landing page builder because that ties into the autoresponder. That page right there would be some free information about that product. And you're not going to give them the URL to that product or anything. You're just going to say, hey, this is the information. I have it. Here it is. Fill this out. Well, now they're in your list. You can send them another letter the next day. I know you can't see what I'm showing, but just a sequence. Get it in your head like that and then think, okay, well, so how many sequences can I make? Well, you can have another product on another page and you can do another sequence. Then you can email all of the people, no matter where they are in the sequence. The whole system will take care of it. The bottom line is you're going to send people to that product and say, you should buy it. Here's reason one. Here's reason two. You can even sell a course. Here's 5 lessons on how to market online using YouTube. There's tons of YouTube information in the PLR product vault. Give them 1 product a day. Here's 5 products. It's unlimited what you can do, but you really do need to write it down. You need to do that for the first one to crystallize it in your head. And that's what I told these students that I tutored. I said, you've got to just set aside the book. Put it all over here. Crystallize it on paper. That's what architects have done for 100 plus, well, thousands of years. Why not keep doing that? Crystallize it by writing it down. Draw pictures, point arrows. That's how you teach. And that's how you learn. So do that. Okay. Christy, question you this week was, I have 600 sent out emails to a landing page and no one opened. If you have 600 associates, I hope you didn't send them to one of our landing pages because they're already associates. Did you offer any kind of bonus or did you just send them to a landing page? You've got to offer a bonus, a huge bonus. And you can get these bonuses from right up here. PLR product vault. Don't create a squeeze page for them. Use these as bonuses right here. See the PLR offer builder? Create an offer completely for free and put that in the email and say, if you do whatever it is you're trying to get them to do, Christy, they can have this. If you don't offer people some kind of bonus, they won't sign up anywhere. They won't do anything. I guarantee you they won't. People want bonuses. People want something for free. So that's what I would do. Offer them a consult. So here, let's just draw it out. I like drawing these things out. It's better that way. See, I'm a drawer. In your letter. Okay, so in the subject line of the email, don't say the word free. Just say, here's what I can offer you. Here's my offer. Here's the weekend offer. This is an action. In the body of the message, you want to point out, you get this now. Here's the sign up link. Here's the bonus. Here's the PLR offer builder. So you take your offer and you can see the details right there, that goes here. Or you can put it above. You can have the link here, you can have the link here. And you say, once you've done this, you get this. Next, make sure in your signature file that you offer a free consult. Put your email, put your phone number, whatever, Skype number, anything. Offer them a free consult. 10 to 15 minutes on anything to do with this. You're there for them. Because they're already on your list. They're an associate. And yeah, you have to get them to open this link. They have to click on that link. Does that make sense? You can even say, listen, click this link. Don't even have to do it. Send me a note. I'll give you this bonus. Okay? People don't do anything unless they have a bonus. They don't do a thing. They never will. I want to draw you a picture here. This is a very rough picture. I'm not very good at drawing, as you can tell, but this little beast here, this is a mule. And the mule doesn't move. We all know that, you can take your foot right there, you can give him a kick. But that's not the way that you can't, that's cruel. But what we can do is we can, standing over here, and we hold a little carrot, something he wants to eat. And the mule, it's big eyes. Look at that. Yummy. This is going to be so good. But you can't get to it because the pole just keeps this right there. So now the mule is moving. This is this. People in this day and age, that's what they want. I'm a VR guy, and I'm on a list. Surprise, surprise, about Facebook, or now it's called Meta, virtual reality, because I got the Quest 2 headset. I'm on the list. So what I got emailed was that there's a new headset out. And guess what? There's a bonus. Okay? So Christian says, are the free leads in the list where my associates are? The free leads. I don't know what you're talking about, Christian. You mean free leads? I don't understand that. You mean the exclusive leads? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, you need to go here right away. Consider this an emergency. Chris, emergency. Have you watched any of these videos about what these leads are? Read this. Absolutely. And then, do you know what an associate is? Oh, Chris, get this out. Get yourself a book. I'm going to go in and I'm going to help you out here. This is what my teacher, I had a few famous teachers. My teacher in physics was amazing. Every time you asked a question, he asked you one. And I do the same thing. Chris, I want you to write the word associate. And I want you to explain what an associate is. Okay? And then I want you to write lead. But these, do the best you can. And explain to me what a lead is, an exclusive lead. Write it down in a paragraph. Best guess, though. Think. Don't ask questions. I used to do this with pilots. I used to instruct pilots, and they'd come into the briefing room, and they'd have all kinds of questions. Oh, Captain Kosch, when I come in and I'm landing the jet, and it's icing, there's icing conditions. When I, put on the de-icing system, what's it doing? And you know what I said to them, Christian, sorry? You tell me tomorrow I want an entire report written about exactly what the anti-icing system on the jet does, when it starts, when it finishes, what it does. I want everything. And you're going to brief me on the trip tomorrow too, the entire trip. I'm not going to tell you anything. I'm going to sit in your seat and you're going to instruct me on tomorrow's mission. And you know, I had a lot of students that passed. They did really well because they thought to themselves, I better be careful asking this guy too many questions because he keeps giving me jobs. And Bobby Joe, you've learned that, right? You know what an exclusive lead is. Think, think, think. So Chris, send me a support ticket and tell me what an associate is and what you think an exclusive lead is. And I'm hoping that you do read this and you kind of look at it. You say to yourself, and don't send me the I just don't know. I just don't know. Because I don't want a guy in my jet. And remember, I'm sitting beside you in the jet. And you say to me, well, you asked me about how to land and I kind of don't really know. And I say, so you want me to get in a jet and strap in, coming in at 120 knots to a runway with wind blowing everywhere, and you don't know what crosswind is, you don't know what the landing speeds are, and you don't know how to put the gears down. But we're not going flying today. I'm going to take another day. Okay? That means that you're the CEO of your business. Okay? You're the CEO. You're in command. That's another really important point that we try to get across at Worldprofit is that we want you to put you in the seat where you're in charge. You're making decisions. And when you do have questions, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. That's what the support system's for. But do the research beforehand and offer something. Say, you know what? I've looked at this, I've researched it, and I know for sure an associate is somebody that's signed up for Worldprofit. I know they have. They're a member. And I know for sure an exclusive lead has not done that. And I know that another company creates them, but I'm still not clear what they are. I know they're not an associate, but what are they? Are they just people? And then keep thinking. Say to yourself, well, they probably filled out a form of some kind. I wonder where they found out about that form and what did they know? So then you read here and it says, they check a box that says, I understand that there are startup costs legitimate by checking. I acknowledge I've got 300 available to start a home-based business or network marketing business. So that would be where I would start. So again, it's just a process of understanding what these are. Okay? And it's a common question. We get asked that a lot. What is a lead and what is an associate? What's the difference? Okay, so are there any other questions from anybody? Had a great workshop today. Very solid. Anybody? Okay, we're going to sign off for the day. I wish everybody a great weekend. We are having absolutely awesome start to November. And I kid you not, the sales are coming in very nicely. Okay, so thank you all. And Joe, good luck tomorrow. Becoming a senior monitor, take lots of hours. You will learn. This system will imprint on you and a light bulb will go off. Okay, so have a great weekend, everybody, and take care.